Hello everybody, it's Joanne here. Welcome to Perky Penny Paper Arts. Today I need a quick and beautiful bridal shower gift. We will be using the Concord 9th flower turnabout stamp to create 30 of these pretty cards. For more information, please visit my blog at www.perkypennypapers.com and follow my Instagram at perkypennypapers. If you enjoy this video, please like it and share it and subscribe to my channel to see when new videos are uploaded. A list of supplies is available in the description of this video. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. We often forget that a set of cards makes a wonderful gift for many different occasions and is a great way to get crafty and save some money at the same time. I recently received this Concord 9th flower turnabout stamp set and was eager to put it to use. It's a super fun set, as are all the Concord 9th turnabout stamps. It comes with some wonderful sentiments as well as the flowers and some additional individual stamps to layer on the flowers to add dimension and interest. I will use the thank you sentiment from the set, which I've already set up in my mini Misty. I have set the flower turnabout stamp in the original Misty. Concord 9th has a fantastic video with instructions on lining up the stamp. I will link to it in the description below. I created a template for turning around my card panel by using a piece of 6" by 6" cardstock. I used my ruler to draw a straight line from corner to corner. I placed this in the Misty and then with a small amount of tape secure my card panel to the center. I will be stamping with Altenew inks in Soft Lilac, Lavender Fields, Deep Iris, and Midnight Velvet to create my panels, as the wedding colors are purple and gold. I have numbered the inks as an easy way of keeping track of light to dark and will be stamping starting with the lightest color. This way, I will only have to clean my stamp once per panel, as the color transfer won't be a problem. The process for stamping with these turnabout stamps is quite simple. You ink up your stamps, stamp, and then turn the 6" by 6" square a quarter turn. It doesn't matter which way, as long as you do it the same way all 4 times. In this instance, I chose to stamp each color twice to give a crisper impression. So I would stamp twice and turn, stamp twice and turn, and so on and so forth. When I have completed my stamping and turning, I have this beautiful floral panel all ready for card making. I repeated this process 16 times as I was making 30 cards and wanted one panel for if I made any mistakes along the way. I used the embossing buddy to prepare all 16 panels and 30 card bases for stamping and heating. This saved quite a bit of time as I just got in a groove and got it done. I set the card bases aside for later, and using the layering stamps from the stamp set and my mock-up as a template, I stamped the cards with Versamark where I wanted. I would stamp some, then emboss some, and then I would heat set all 8 at the same time. I repeated the process 2 times and I was done. Taking the Midnight Violet ink and again the center layering stamps, I stamped several of the flowers on each panel to create a whole other depth and dimension to them. I then cut all 16 panels at 2 1/8 inches on the short side to create 32 half panels. To emboss the sides of the card, I swiped Versamark ink along the 2 long edges and then dipped the edges in Ranger Gold embossing powder. I then repeated this process until all pieces were done. The last step before we can assemble our cards is stamping and embossing the thank you sentiments on the card bases. I used the Versamark ink and the same Ranger Gold embossing powder. I used Tombow dotted tape to adhere the pattern piece to the front of the card, centering it between the side and the sentiment. I lined it up with the folded edge of the card. That way, if the piece is slightly short, I can trim off the bottom. This gift would not be complete without coordinating hand-stamped envelopes. I repositioned the stamp in the Misty so that I could stamp the left side of the envelope and then flip it around to stamp the other side. I chose to stamp with the soft violet for the flowers and then added the centers on some with the Midnight Violet. I topped off the envelope with a sentiment on the flap, just the right finishing touch. It says, "You fill my heart with love and flowers." I'm really happy with the finished result and can't wait to gift it to the recipient. I hope I've inspired you to create your own gifts, whether it be for a bridal shower or a birthday. Something homemade is always the best gift. Thanks so much for visiting today. We'll see you next time here at Perky Penny Paper Arts. Have a great day.